Hey guys, it's me, MavicJack24 here. Today I wanted to show you my new Saberforge lightsaber called the Crystal Redeemer. Sorry, yeah, I got this as a birthday gift. Actually, I really love it. Love it a lot, actually. So we can see here that it actually is more relatable. And yes, I have actually placed the blade in a couple of times. And it actually does work. I'll show you. Now, unfortunately for me, the activation switch actually does not work on how I wished it would. Instead, it's all the way back here, which is just annoying. What it is, see? What it does is, actually does a pretty good job of being bright. Sorry, I'm filming with one hand. But I mean, it does get tons of the texture, right? This does feel and actually act like if you're actually holding a movie prop that you actually wanted to. And the best part is, if I can hold on, just give me a second. There, alright. Now if I twist this part open, you'd be wondering, why do I do this when it screeches? A very bad noise. I agree. Agreeing with the bad noise part, but right in, I actually get the crystal review. It's an actual quartz crystal. Like, you might be wondering, why isn't there like a blue crystal? Well, in case you don't know, due to legends and to canon, kyber crystals are usually, in legends they're usually found in their color, their natural color. Well, in canon, that you actually need to sign on. Yeah, so, sorry. This is just me. And, like, you guys probably don't see it, but it's not bright blue as it is on the screen. In fact, it's a deep dark blue. Dark blue on the screen here, but it actually does look pretty cool. Cool for camera lens and actually in real life. Showing you Rick lighting and stuff. Yeah, once again, I'm actually getting used to the bottom being the activation switch. But I mean, it does get gets a ton of the details right about it. I did get this from Saberforge, but hold on, just give me a sec. I got them on, but I got it on their Etsy shop, which actually delivers faster. Yeah, my friend actually told me about it. Actually, I asked him if he could buy me one. He said yes. And his wife was alright with him doing it for me. I mean, yeah, we had to do a whole discussion about which exact one. Then I found this out. It's actually pretty cool. Cool looking. Besides, it actually looks, and it's supposed to be based off of the Revenge of the Sith saber, which honestly makes it look even better. Like, I can tell you, this gripping here feels like a good grip to be holding on. It doesn't feel like if I shake it up and down like this, or swing. Yeah, it feels like a grip that really would actually catch on to you. I can actually see why Obi-Wan used it. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera where I can actually hold it, but in both hands it actually does feel comfortable. The actual lighting down this barrel, it's actually pretty fun to watch. Also, that this actually does come off, this piece. And I know in some other videos, you might watch this and think, like you find the activation switch in there. But no, it's just a charger port. which I'm really sad about that it's not here. Like, I know some other places, in case if you haven't known, I got the Warrior version. It was the only one that my friend would allow me to get at most. Most would be the Warrior version, which I actually did accept. I would actually later show that I'm able to get this in. Get the blade in. I mean, I can, but then it'll just be a little bit too long and boring for you guys. But on the other hand, it actually does feel like an actual lightsaber that you can just grip in your hand. I mean, there's no problem gripping it with left hand. Sorry that you had to look at the ceiling. Or right hand. Personally, for me, I'm a righty. So this is actually on how I would actually feel like to hold the saber. But since that there's no activation switch here, which will be like in other places, the Saberforge would go well. But if I might answer like this for a sec, actually. Just let me get to it. Right about here. Here, I can actually make it work. I can actually make it work. Make it look like if I can actually turn it on. Yeah. Anyways, that's my birthday present. It actually nails some of the tiny details, like the screw here, the bronze button here. Even nails down the headpiece, the neck piece thing then, which unlike other Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars lightsabers actually don't do. Other times you're just stuck with the blade, being permanently in there. But not with Saberforge. I mean, as long as you go into their Etsy shop, you should get the thing in within about 3 weeks. I got this in 2 weeks and 6 days, which is honestly not bad. Not bad. Considering Saberforge is, a bad review place. But I mean, it doesn't stop me from actually admiring their work. I mean, they are a very good lightsaber building replica company. I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, for instance, their replicas even beat master replicas, which are pretty good. These are actually both for display and for battle. I'm not joking. Like, these things can handle themselves in battle pretty well. Also, the best part about this is that I actually feel like if I'm holding like a movie prop whenever I hold it. Since as a kid, I always loved Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker's second lightsaber. Obi-Wan's third lightsaber from the prequel trilogy. It actually does show that I actually liked it a lot. But it's like, I understood that it's good, but yeah, but as long as it's on stock on Etsy, you should be able to get it within a couple of days. I mean, a couple of weeks, but it's not a long wait as months, actually. Still, not proud of the activation switch being there, but it is there. And also, the best part about this is that it nails the color scheme right. I'm actually able to hold it here. And actually, the activation switch is where you can place a kill can in there. Just put a wish that they given me the belt clip, so I can clip it onto my belt. So, but also, at the same time, it actually feels like a nice saber to have. I mean, it works perfectly for both of the gripping. For the gripping styles to make it easier for you to grip the activation box, and also to make it easily go with your grip wherever you go. And also, it does a very good job, but unfortunately for the warrior part, there's actually no sound sound for it, which I'm fine with. But since I don't know how to edit, I can't be able to edit on sound effects. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is amazing. Amazing, but I have to go and do something later, but just thought I should just tell you guys about this. It's very movie accurate in some degrees. This is actually where the blade goes in, right there. But besides that, it's a new thing to my collection. I actually love it a lot. I'm gonna actually keep recording. Actually, sometimes holding it makes a good gripping thing. And easily feel like if I can battle with this single-handedly, if I leave the activation switch on for a while. But anyways, that's my Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber review from Saberforge. I'm telling you, you're gonna own the saber as well. Sorry, I actually have to fall out my chair here. You can get it as long as they have it on stock at Etsy. Etsy does release from Saberforge lightsabers on Etsy. That will actually give you a pretty good decent amount of time to actually give it to you. Like about 2 weeks I've actually been waiting for it. And it came up on the last day of the second week, which actually is pretty good. And that's about enough time that I have with you guys. But anyways, I do need to tell you, it's perfectly movie accurate. I see no problems with it whatsoever. And also, it's a great addition to have. Because I remember that General Grievous, from episode 3, actually wanted Obi-Wan Kenobi's saber. And I can actually see why. I understand that Grievous in the comics and in the animated TV show, the first one on Cartoon Network, actually did show Grievous did collect tons of lightsabers. Of masters he killed, or believed he killed. He didn't, in Legends he didn't kill Kirk. In canon he did. But pretty much, I do see why he would want to collect sabers, because it shows as a victory trophy. This feels like a new trophy for me. It actually works out pretty well. But as long as you guys get one that at least has a sound one, then it will be pretty good. Also, the name for it will be called the Redeemer, which actually makes sense, because it does redeem Obi-Wan's character, and also, it does... Sorry, I gotta change the camera angle. And also, it does show that it is pretty movie accurate. I mean, could you find any more movie accurate saber than that? Also, I love it a lot. It's one of the best birthday presents that I got. Well, I have gotten other presents that were pretty good. But so far, this is one of the best that I ever had. And anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and actually subscribe down below. Make sure to join the Cake Nation. Anyways, goodbye.